63K of Carnets setting the pace. Out at turn 4, here we go. Carnets with the whole shot. Bill Taylor's right on his tail coming into turn 3. And Carnets will hold the lead to take lap 1. Before Paul Pekorski started in 8th. He's already up to 5th, making moves on the 88C of Chris Flick. Travis Aaron's in the 25T looking real racy on Brandon Burth there for the 3rd spot. Aaron's hits the inside in 1 and 2. Burth hits the cushion and sails away. Aaron's up to 3rd. Now he can set his sights on the 69 of Bill Taylor running 2nd. Pekorski making big moves. Now he's up to 4th ahead of Brandon Burth. Two laps to go. Kevin Carnet's your leader. White flag out for Carnets. And here comes Aaron's for 2nd. Bill Taylor bobbles in 2. Oh, they make contact going down the back straightaway. Aaron's up to 2nd. Checkered flag for Kevin Carnets. And your winner in the number 63K, that's Kevin Carnets. Miller and Tennyson setting the pace, starting the race out of turn 4. Here we go. Wenninger took a look down the inside, looked to jump to the lead, but it's Tennyson beating Miller down the back straightaway. Tennyson looking strong in that number 96 car, running the cushion out of turn 2. Robbie Plum now with a little spin down in the infield. He's got all the work to do now, coming from the back. M of Justin Miller looking to mount in a challenge on the 53 of Wenninger, but he bobbled coming out of 2. Tennyson continues to lead from Miller, Malis, and Wenninger. Al Schlafer and Blake Rundru running side by side at the back of the pack, but it's all Tennyson up front. Two laps to go. Tennyson bobbles a little in 4. White flag coming out of the 96 of Tennyson, Miller, and Malis. And coming out of turn 4, your winner, the 96 of Josh Tennyson. And your winner in the number 96 car, Josh Tennyson. And we're coming to the green this time by Josh Walter. Starting on the pole, has a feature win under his belt as well this year. And he's setting the pace, starting the race out of turn 4. Here we go. Fossbender got the jump on him as Nick Malis has to pull in the infield on the first lap. Fossbender's going to come around and lead lap 1. Oh, Vanderboom way up on the cushion in turn 1 and 2. There you got the yellow flag out for the U2 of Jack Vanderboom. Looking good for those passing points to make the feature. Up front, it's all been Lance Fossbender so far. 2 laps in. 8 to go. We're out of turn 4. Here we go. Fossbender with a great restart. Pulling out a huge lead on the backstretch. Here comes Hattie for second. Meanwhile, in the restart, Will Garrett's caught Tony Wonder sleeping. He's up to 4th. Fossbender running away with it here at the halfway point. 5 in, 5 to go. Two laps to go. Fossbender still your leader ahead of Josh Walter. Tony Wondra coming back on Will Garrett's in the 1 and 2. Garrett shuts the door. White flag coming up for your leader, Lance Fossbender. Coming through turns 3 and 4, your winner, Lance Fossbender. And your winner in the number 7 cars.
Top 2 winning drivers in this division.
Yeah, the top 2 winning drivers in this division all time.
Yep.
Bringing them slow up to the green in 3 and 4.
That's really slow. Yeah.
And we gotta go! Davis on the high line, Schlaefer on the bottom. Schlaefer gets the whole shot coming out of 2. And he's going to switch up to the high line. Davis goes down low. Preston Rue way up in the dirt in turn 4. He's going to have to get it refired. Here he comes. Davis looking to the inside in 4. Schlaefer up high. Schlaefer slams the door on Davis coming out of 2, and he's got the lead coming out of 4. 3 in, 7 to go. Brandon McMullen started 8th. He's up to 4th, challenging Tyler Brabant for the 3rd spot. Brabant getting held up behind the lap car of Preston Rue. Here comes McMullen on the inside. Doug Wondra looking to the inside of Tyler Davis. Davis slams the door out of 2. McMullen trying the old switcheroo in the 1 and 2 didn't work. He's got to go down to the bottom again in 3 and 4. Pulls alongside Brabant, 2 to go. Schleifer coming out of turn 4 is going to see the white flag as McMullen looks to the inside again, can't get it done. Schleifer and Davis coming out of turn 4. Your winner, Danny Schleifer. Tyler Brabant holds on for 3rd. Your winner in the number 25 car out of Sussex, that's Danny Schleifer. (7B) in the 55 coming out of turn 4. That looks a lot better. Here we go. Rongiorno coming up on the back of Tim Bueller. Bueller gets the jump coming out of turn 2. Rezatek coming on the inside of Konitzer, going down the back straightaway, side by side into turn 3. Bongiorno looking for a fast lane to get past Bueller. Can't find it so far. Coming to the halfway point. Bueller leading by a couple car lengths. Jim Schmidt and Bill Rezatek looking to have a nice battle coming into turn 3 and 4. It's a 3-car battle for the 3rd spot as Joel Bennett, who started dead last, is coming up on the back of Bill Rezatek. Hits the inside coming into turn 1. Rezatek keeps the spot for now, but Bennett fighting back down the inside of the front stretch. Coming to the white flag, Tim Bueller. Coming out of turn 4, your winner in the 7B car, Tim Bueller. Your winner in the 7B car, that's Tim the Two-Man Bueller.
What's the matter? Yeah.
Justin Reed in the 11 setting the pace, starting the race. Here we go out of turn 4, green flag. Reed chops up in front of Striker, coming back. Oh! Close to contact between the 33 of Striker and D1 of Turk Letizia. Gets sideways coming out of turn 4. Brett Swedberg started 3rd. He's up to 2nd behind Justin Reed. Swedberg coming on the inside of Reed on the back straightaway. Swedberg takes the lead. Letizia going to the inside of Reed in turns 3 and 4. Reed holds on to 2nd for the time being, but it's looking to be a 3-car battle for the lead heading into 3 and 4 with 6 to go. Reed trying to claw his way back up to Swedberg in the lead. Letizia looking to the inside of Reed down the back straightaway, trying to peep his nose in there. Not working into 3 and 4. Reed holds on to the second spot. Letizia bouncing off the tires in 1 and 2. He's got second place. Reed going way high, trying to get off the cushion. This time by, the white flag will fly for Brett Swedberg coming out of turn 4. Letizia takes a deep lunge into turn 1 and 2. Misses the mark. Swedberg coming out of 3 and 4 is going to hold on for the victory. And your winner in the number 3 car is Brett Swedberg. Justin Schmidt leading your points by a whopping 30 points over Justin Ritchie, who starts dead last. Schmidt and Juno are going to start the pace. Here we go. Juno spun the tires and Brad Miller got caught out. Justin Schmidt leading down into turn 3 and 4. Charlie Schmidt jumping up to second. We got a Schmidt breakaway at the start of the field. Justin Ritchie looking really racy for that second spot, hounding Charlie Schmidt into 3 and 4. Three-car battle for second now as Brad Miller comes right up on the back of Justin Ritchie. Ritchie takes a shot, misses. Here comes Miller. Miller gets a great drive off the inside. Here he comes down the back straightaway. Halfway home, 5 to go. Miller and Ritchie side by side into turn 1. Ritchie slams the door. Now he's got a big run up on Charlie Schmidt. Schmidt goes wide. Ritchie sticks it down the inside. Ritchie runs a little wide in 1 and 2. Lost his momentum. Here comes Miller down the back straightaway. Almost 3 wide. White flag out this time by for your leader, Justin Schmidt, who has ran away. 3-car battle for second here, coming down the front straightaway. White flag out, 1 more to go. Ritchie still can't find a way past Charlie Schmidt for second. Meanwhile, coming out of turn 4, your winner, Justin Schmidt. Miller gets by Ritchie in turn 3 to take 4th.
Second again. Second off again.
Your winner in the number 97 car, that's Justin Schmidt. Coming out of turn 4, Schmidt and Bauer going to start the pace. Looking good side by side. We gotta go. Schmidt jumps out in front of Bauer for the whole shot, coming down the back straightaway. Campanella looking real racy for the second spot. Brian Whelan in the number 18 W car looking to have some of that third spot. Now Tony Gates in the 5X coming down the inside of Whelan in turn 2. Takes away the 4th spot. Here comes Jesse Cullen down the inside of Whelan now. Campanella trying to fight off the 5X of Gates coming out of 3 and 4. Meanwhile, way up at the front, Travis Schmidt is running away with this heat race. Gates way up high in turn 2, keeps it off the wall. But that means Jesse Cullen slots into the 4th spot. Cullen now right up on the back of Campanella for the 3rd spot. Looking high and low every which way, trying to get past him. Those 2 flags mean 2 to go for Travis Schmidt up front. Campanella bobbled off of 4. Here comes Cullen on the high side. And the number 8 car goes up to 3rd. White flag, 1 to go. Travis Schmidt keeping it nice and tidy out of turn 4. Wins heat number 1. Your winner in the number 3 car, that's Travis Schmidt. Knapp setting the pace, starting to race out of turn 4. They look side by side to me. Here we go. Tim Warner looking really aggressive coming out of turn 4. He's up to 2nd. Knapp stuck to the high line out of turn 4, and it's letting Warner get down low. Here he comes. Warner to the lead. Marcus Hepner started dead last. He's challenging for the 3rd spot. Throwing it down the inside. He's got it done coming out of turn 4. Field starting to sweat out a little bit as Tim Warner is starting to check out on the field. Halfway home. Chris Gilson on the back straightaway, pulling into the pits with an apparent issue. Marcus Hepner coming up from dead last up to third, looking to challenge for second on net breath. Meanwhile, 2 to go for Tim Warner, looking for the white flag, this time by Hepner, sticking it up the inside in turn 3. Throwing it sideways, coming out of 4. He's got the position. Meanwhile, up front, coming out of turn 4, your winner, the 0-3 of Tim Warner. Your winner in the number 03W car, that's Tim Warner. 10 laps the distance. Barry Moss and Mark Hepner are going to set the pace, start the race, coming out of turn 4, side by side. And we get a green. Moss coming out on top from Hepner. Seven of Harshbarger pulling down in the infield, almost caught out Gary Glander. Hepner looking down the inside of Barry Moss, coming into turn 1 and 2, almost got the job done. Glander, meanwhile, up to third. And now the 66 of Steve Lawyer pulls into the infield with an issue. Moss now looking like he found his groove, starting to pull out a big gap on Mark Hepner. Five in, 5 to go, and Gary Glander closing in on Mark Hepner for the second spot. Glander looking to make a move, sends it down the inside into 3. Gets it turned around, and here he comes side by side. Goes up to the high line, gets a great drive off of 2. Neck and neck down the back straightaway. Glander gets the spot, white flag for Barry Moss. Coming out of turn 4, your winner, Barry Moss. Your winner in the number 22 M car, Barry Moss. See if they do it a little bit better this time. That looks a lot better. Matt Lair gets him going. Hitzman running the high line, coming up in the second spot. Espen looking to get the position down on the bottom. Looks like Espen's got it. Matt Lay leads from Espen, and now Dick Head coming on the inside of Hitzman. Takes away that third spot. Espen now looking really racy for the top spot, challenging Matt Laird on into 3 and 4. Lots of side-by-side racing going on down the pack. Steven Weber looking to get to the outside, almost 3 wide down the back straightaway. Neubauer now coming on the inside of Hitzman. He started dead last, looking to challenge for 4th spot. Now it is 3 wide heading into turn 3. Hitzman slams the door on both of them. Neubauer's not going away. He's getting a good drive off of 2 every lap. Here he goes. Oh, contact. Weber ends up coming out on top just by being in the right position. Neubauer now on the inside of Hitzman into 2. More contact, more 3 wide. Hitzman goes way wide, getting the drive off of turn 4. Neubauer's got the spot. And now Pierce wants some of the action coming down the inside of both of them into 3. Meanwhile, up front, Matt Laird still leading, coming out of turn 4. Is going to get the white flag, 1 to go. Coming out of turn 4, your winner in the number 89 car, Matt Laird. Winner of Grand National Heat Race number 1, the 89 car of Matt Laird.
I got them all in there.
Here we go. Coming out of turn 4, Luke Skolton's got the whole shot. Donnie Kula running a strong second. Dylan May in the 3rd spot. Caught in the 15, taking a wild ride down the infield, gets it gathered back up. Donnie Kulo inching ever closer to Luke Skolton in front. Tyler Kulo getting the move done on Dylan May for 4th. Now he's on the inside, coming for the 3rd spot. JJ Pagel started last, headed up to 3rd, but now Tyler Kulo getting the move done. Luke Skolton leads at the halfway point from Donnie Kulo, Tyler Kulo, and JJ Pagel. Jason Yeek, also a feature winner this year, getting real racy with Dylan May down the back straightaway. Looking down the inside in turn 2, Yeek getting closer and closer to May. Meanwhile, 2 laps to go for Luke Skolton. Coming out of turn 4, white flag for Luke Skolton in the number 80. Yeek finally getting the move done on Dylan May out of turn 4. Yeek's up to 5th. Coming out of turn 4, your winner, heat race number 2, Luke Scoten. And your winner in the number 80 car, that's Luke Scoten. Bryce Schmidt, a rookie, alongside longtime competitor Shane Wenninger. Youth versus experience on the front row. Bryce Schmidt setting the pace real slow. Now he gets a go. Green flag. Wenninger rails the cushion in turns 1 and 2 and gets up to a quick lead. Schmidt holding strong in the second spot. Clayton coming on the outside of Erickson for 2. Clayton goes up and over. Chris Clayton just getting a little bit sideways in turns 3 and 4. Just dug that right rear tire in too deep and went up and over. Yep. Shane Wenninger on the outside of the front row is looking back behind him. He's got 4 rookies in the field behind him. They're looking to hunt him down. Coming out of turn 4, Bryce Schmidt sets the pace. Here we go. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Wenninger rails the cushion again and gets a big hole shot. Right now, Anthony Neum on the outside looking in, trying to find a way past Justin Erickson for 3rd. Neum to the inside, tries to pull a slider on Erickson, doesn't work. He's got to gather it back up and try again. Neum way up high on the backstretch, lost a little bit of ground. Meanwhile, Wenninger running away with it out at the front is halfway home. 6 in, 6 to go. Neum's backed off of Erickson a little bit. Erickson's free to challenge Schmidt for 2nd. Erickson bobbled a little bit in turns 3 and 4. Here comes Neum right back at him. 2 to go for Shane Wenninger this time by. Erickson got way sideways that time in turn 4. Here comes Neum back on the inside. Now he bobbles in turn 2. Right flag, 1 to go for Shane Wenninger. Neum running out of time to get into the feature. He's got 2 turns left. Wenninger coming out of turn 4, wins the B main, and Neum spins it in turns 4. Bryce Schmidt comes home 2nd, and Justin Erickson, your final transfer car. So Anthony Neum was charging hard to get up into that 3rd and final spot. Top 3 will transfer to the A main, and the 4th place car will be our alternate. Lots of hungry, fast drivers at the back of this field looking to make their way into an A main. Oh, there's lots of rookies and youth up front. Here we go. Got to turn 4. Green flag. Tony One just starting to pull away as Tyler Davis and Brandon Berth rounding out the transfer spots for now. Blake Wondra looking to get on the inside. Tyler Nelson got caught out on the start, and he's got all the work to do coming from the back now as Tony Wondra continues to lead. Al Schlafer looking to put a move on Wondra so he can chase those transfer spots, but Wondra's doing a great job of defending. Oh, Tyler Davis going around in turn 2. Tony Wondra leading the pack down the back straightaway. He's going to get the green flag this time as Robbie Primnall pulls into the pits with an issue. And we get a green. Berth gets away from Wondra as Wondra goes way high. Schlafer coming on the inside. Can't quite get it done. Wondra bobbles up top. Here comes Schlafer down low, side by side. And now Al Schlafer up into a transfer spot. Wondra coming back down the inside though. He's not done. It's Doug Wondra now hounding Blake. And Blake goes around in turn 4. Whoa! Coming to the green this time by. Slowing them down in 3 and 4. Here we go out of 4. Green flag. Wondra got on the gas early and it's paid off. Rockets ahead of the field. Schlafer takes away the second spot from Brandon Berth. Now Berth has Doug Wondra breathing down his neck, sends it down the inside, can't get it done in 1 and 2. Here he comes through 3 and 4, Berth on the high side, Doug Wondra on the low side. Berth holds on to that final transfer spot for now. Gets himself a little bit of a gap, but Wondra's going to come right back. Now here comes Nick Malis down the inside. Malis wants a piece of Doug Wondra. Here he comes on the inside, 3 and 4. He's got the position. And we're going to have a yellow here. Brandon Berth there before Nick Malis started breathing down his neck. Tony Wondra slowing him down, gets on the gas. We get a green flag. Berth on the high side, coming back for second. He's got it. Now Malis gets on the inside of Wondra. He's got fourth spot. Now Malis setting his sights on Al Schlafer for that third and final transfer spot. Here he comes, gets a big launch out of turn 2. 2 laps to go for Tony Wondra. Nick Malis getting it right, and he's got a big run on Schlafer coming into 3 and 4. Schlafer blocks him down on the inside. White flag. One more shot for Nick Malis. He's got the high side coming on out of turn 2. Side by side in the 3 and 4 for the final transfer spot. There's contact. Nick Malis is going to get the final transfer spot. And your winner in the number 11 car, Tony Wondra. We have 1 to go. Dave Diker holding the double green in hand. Yeek and Muehlbauer are going to set the pace for this one. Yeek, as I said, already has a feature win under his belt this year. He'd love to make that a second one. And Muehlbauer has looked extremely fast, just hasn't put all the pieces together so far. Heading into the start zone. Side by side, looking good. Green flag. Neubauer's got the jump on the high side. Yeek coming back on the low side. Side by side into 3 and 4. Looks like it's going to be Neubauer coming out to lead lap 1. Still side by side off of turn 2. Now Neubauer clears Yeek on the outside. Meanwhile, Weber and Kulo side by side into turn 3 and 4. Oh, Neubauer gets a huge launch out of turn 2. Steven Weber finally clears Tyler Kulo. Looks like the high side is the side to be on right now. He's going to the top side of Jason Yeek for second spot. Weber's getting up to second. Here he comes. Jason Yeek fighting back on the low side. But Weber's got all the grip and clears him out of 4. Here comes Kulo on the inside of Yeek. Car of Jim Fisher heading into the pits with an issue. Meanwhile, Neubauer continues to lead ahead of Weber, Yeek, Kulo, and Dick Head. 3 wide heading out of the front straightaway. Luke Skoll and Matt Lair and Chad Espin. Espin gets in the lane in turn 1. Lots of contact there, but they all survive. Lair sends it down the inside of Espin into 4. Matt Lair trying to gain up a place on Chad Espin. Here he comes. He's got the spot heading into 3 and 4. JJ Pagel is looking really racy on Nick Head here. Heading into turn 3. Now Skoll looks on the inside of Pagel. Tucks the nose in, but has to back out.
Wait, is that Fever or Eek? Eek.
We got a green. Jeff Neubauer getting a big getaway from Steven Weber. Now Yeek's coming down the inside of Weber into 3. Yeek looking racy on the bottom now. Looks like the bottom's gripping up. Here he comes in the second spot. Yeek's got second now. Sets his sights on Neubauer at the front. Neubauer staying on the top line, but Yeek's got other plans on the bottom. Matt Lair trying to run the top line. He's got 3 spots made up since the restart. He's coming on the outside of JJ Pagel heading into 3 and 4. Now Skoll, last week's feature winners, coming back at him on the bottom. Weber finding grip on the top again. He's side by side with Yeek coming down the front straightaway. Now Kulo got a great launch out of 4. He's got third spot for now. As we've got a yellow for a car turnaround in turn 4. Can't. 39. That's Jacob Neubauer.
That's Brian, right? Uncle Brian. Every Saturday.
Jeff Muehlbauer going to set the pace on this restart. Jason Yeek looking hungry in the second spot. Tyler Kulo on the outside. We get a green flag. Yeek jumps on the bottom. Muehlbauer goes way high in turn one. Kulo and Yeek get it by him. Muehlbauer down to third. Weber looking to capitalize. Yeek leads through 3 and 4. Kulo trying to put a bump on Jason Yeek for the lead. Muehlbauer back up top as Luke Skolten brushes the wall on the back straightaway. Sparks fly. Almost 3 wide for the lead going down the back straightaway. Yeek leading from Kulo, but Muehlbauer up high looking to make a move. Kulo down low, Muehlbauer up high. They put the squeeze on Yeek down the front straightaway. Yeek back to third. Muehlbauer up to the first spot. But Kulo's not going anywhere. He's coming back down the inside in 3 and 4. Weber now gets past Yeek for the third spot, and Matt Lair looking to get up on the action. He's in 5th. Muehlbauer leads from Kulo out of turn 4. Weber looking to get racy. Tyler Kulo not going anywhere, sticking right with Muehlbauer as we get a spin in turns 1 and 2. Looks like the 12 of JJ Pager is getting too heavy on the loud pedal in turns 1 and 2, spinning it around. Muehlbauer, Kulo, Weber, Lair, and Yeek, your top 5. Skolten on the outside looking in right now. Muehlbauer getting ready to restart the field. We get a green flag. Kulo's coming on the inside. Kulo got a great jump coming off the restart, but now Weber's on his tail. Pound on the outside. Weber looking to get up into the second spot. Muehlbauer since then has set sail. 5 laps to go. Time by. Steven Weber up way high, brushes the wall. Kulo coming back down on the inside for second. While they're battling, Muehlbauer's pulled away. White flag, 1 to go. Muehlbauer went high. Kulo had a shot down the inside, couldn't make it work. Muehlbauer's got 2 corners left to his first feature win. Your winner, the 5 of Jeff Muehlbauer. Tyler Kulo comes home second, Steven Weber third. Luke Skolten got up to 4th, and Jason Yeek rounding out your top 5. All right, who thinks Paul Pekorski's going to take this one home? How about Danny Schlafer coming from the second row? How about Kurt Davis coming from 4 rows back? "22 stars of the MSA coming out of turn 4, side by side. We get a green flag. Will Garrett gets the jump on Paul Pekorski in the turns 1 and 2. Pekorski slides up in front of Karnas to keep it. It's Garrett's leading out of turn 4. Big wreck out of turn 4. Looks like the 98 of Brandon McMullen, 24 of Adam Miller. Bill Taylor's up and over in front of the grandstand. See if Pekorski can get a little bit better of a start this time, or if Garrett's going to rail the cushion and get away from him. Green flag! Pekorski with a much better start, but Garrett still cuts him off coming out of turn 2. Schleifer on the inside of Pekorski down the back straightaway, takes away second spot. Travis Ahrens coming out of nowhere up to 5th from 8th on the restart. Pekorski now fighting back at Danny Schleifer on the inside of turn 2. Oh, Vance Fossbender has the engine let go down the back straightaway, pulls down in the infield. Danny Schleifer doing something he rarely does and using the bottom of the racetrack to take a position away from Pekorski. Will Garrett setting sail on the field in this restart. Justin Miller started 16th. He's up to 6th. Going down the inside of Kevin Karnitz. Meanwhile, up front, Travis Ahrens making a move on Pekorski for the 3rd spot. Pekorski up high, Ahrens down low, kind of clips the tire in turns 1 and 2. He's got the work to do again. Meanwhile, Garrett's coming up on lap traffic down in turn 2. Garrett's using the high side to get by Brandon Murth and Bryce Schmidt. Will Garrett's putting on a high side clinic right now. Travis Ahrens finally found his way around Pekorski. He's running 3rd, chasing down Danny Schleifer in the 2nd spot. Will Garrett's getting caught up a little bit behind Justin Erickson in the 3H. He finds his way past though, going down the back straightaway. 13 to go this time by. Justin Miller trying to find a way past Kurt Davis for the 5th spot. Will Garrett's coming out of turn 4, halfway home, 12 to go. Travis Ahrens has caught Danny Schleifer in turns 1 and 2. Shane Wenninger goes way up high in the back straightaway. Garrett's puts a slide job on him to lap him. Danny Schleifer trying to chase down Will Garrett's in 1st, but he's got Travis Ahrens right on his tail now. 10 laps to go for Will Garrett's coming out of turn 4. Will Garrett's pulling out a straightaway lead on Danny Schleifer as they work through lap traffic. Will Garrett's now going to lap his teammate Tyler Brabant. Schleifer caught up behind Wenninger and Erickson. Here comes Ahrens out on the inside. Ahrens now switching to the high side to get around Erickson. Schleifer can't find a way past. Here comes Ahrens on the inside. Travis Ahrens up to 2nd. Now can chase Will Garrett's down for the lead. 6 laps to go. Will Garrett still with a comfortable lead, but he doesn't know that. He's got to put this foot on the loud pedal and keep going around Tony Lundra. Ahrens now stuck behind Maris as Wenninger cuts down in front of the field, almost causing an accident. That was very close. Ahrens lucky to get through that. Ahrens bobbles up on the cushion. Here comes Danny Schleifer right back at him. Meanwhile, Garrett sees he's going to see 3 laps to go this time by. Garrett's looking for a flag-to-flag victory next time. He'll see 2 to go. As Aaron's trying to get around Winninger, he's got about a straightaway lead. Oh, Garrett's with a huge bobble in turn 3. 2 laps to go for Will Garrett. Aaron's starting to track him down, but it's probably too little, too late. Garrett's coming out of turn 4. 2 laps to go. Aaron's closing the gap ever so slightly, but Garrett's white flag out for Will Garrett's. Travis Aaron's pulling in the gap just ever so slightly. Coming out of turn 4, his first St. Main victory. Will Garrett's in the 21. Travis Aaron's comes home second. Danny Schleifer going to pull out third ahead of Paul Pekorski, Kirk Davis, and Justin Miller. Flag to flag for the 21 of Will Garrett. And that's 2 in a row, folks. That is Will's first feature win in a 360. Give him a hand. If you haven't seen any of their videos on YouTube, I definitely urge you to go check those out. Justin Ritchie is going to set the pace once again, coming out of turn 4. Side by side, we got a green. Paul Parker rejoining the field from the back. Gets back in time just enough to not to go lap down. Ritchie leads from Schmidt, Bueller, and Schmidt. Charlie Schmidt fighting back on the outside. Looks like the outside might be the fast laner on the track. He's going down. Justin Ritchie has set sail in these first 2 laps. He leads from Jim Schmidt, Charlie Schmidt. Oh, Bueller goes around in turn 4. Not sure if Tim Bueller had help or not, but then the 8R Bill Rezitek and the 117 of Jim Juno both spinning to avoid him. All right, here we go. Rack 'em and stack 'em. Through 3 and 4, Justin Ritchie setting the pace. Green flag. Charlie Schmidt working the high side up to second. Here comes Jim Schmidt back down the inside. Justin Schmidt getting underneath Tim Bueller. Brad Miller working way up high on Justin Schmidt. Almost hitting the wall coming out of turn 4, but he's making it work, making up places. Turk Letizia on the inside of Charlie Schmidt heading into turn 3. They throw it sideways, blocking Justin Schmidt behind him. Three wide for the 4th spot. Here comes Justin Schmidt on the inside of Letizia. Oh, Charlie Schmidt spins around. Yellow flag coming out for Charlie Schmidt. A little too hard on the loud pedal coming out of turn 4. Coming out of turn 4, Josh. Coming out. Justin Schmidt with a fantastic jump, and Jim Schmidt bottles it up. Brad Miller right into the back of him. They all survive. Justin Schmidt got a huge jump on the restart. He's up to second from fifth. Schmidt has now set sail as well, and he can set his sights on catching Justin Ritchie, who has checked out. Turk Letizia and Brad Miller making the high line work through 3 and 4, getting around Jim Schmidt on the inside. Tim Bueller trying to fend off Justin Reed on the outside. Swedberg is trying to get in the mix as well. Tim Bueller through 1 and 2. Ever so slowly, Justin Schmidt is reeling in Ritchie as they go through 3 and 4. Brad Miller up to third now in front of Turk Letizia. Letizia gets a good run out of 3. Halfway home, 12 to go. Justin Schmidt right up on the back of Justin Ritchie as they come around 3 and 4. 11 laps to go. Ritchie has caught lap traffic and it's holding him up just ever so slightly. Here comes Justin Schmidt. Lap traffic doing a great job of getting out of the way so Justin Ritchie can get through. Justin Ritchie now stuck behind the 27 of Derek Youngke. Here goes Justin Schmidt. He's right up on the back of him. Oh, and Youngke pulls to the inside. That gives Ritchie some clear air. Justin Schmidt right up on him down the back straightaway. Charlie Schmidt, who was running up front, is now becoming a lapped car as Justin Ritchie continues to rail the inside and get down. Schmidt is right there, hunting for an opening as they come around to complete lap number 19 as there's 6 to go. Schmidt looking down the inside, down the back straightaway, he's poking his nose. Into turn 3, gives him a little bump. Ritchie closes the door as they come out of turn 4. 5 more laps to go. Next car they have to get around is Bill Rezatek, who's running the high line. Ritchie should get past him easily. There he goes. 4 more laps to go. Time is running out for Justin Schmidt. Oh, the 5 of Lucas Postel pulls down to the inside. We're going to get 2 laps to go next time by. Justin Ritchie trying to get past the 117 of Jim Juno. 2 more laps to go for Justin Ritchie. Oh, Justin Schmidt bobbles big time. That might have won Ritchie the race. Coming down to 3 and 4, Justin Ritchie. White flag, 1 more lap to go. Justin Ritchie down the back straightaway, getting held up by Ron Stryker, but it's not going to matter. The 70 of Justin Ritchie takes the late model feature win. Your winner in the number 70 car, that's Justin Ritchie. He's out of New London, 19th late model season. That 7H Black Hot Rod has looked super fast this year. Still looking to get his first feature win as well. Coming through 3 and 4. Jesse Cullen looking to set the pace, start the race. Here we go, green flag. Cullen gets the whole shot from Moss. Gary Glander looking to race on the outside of Travis Schmidt. Does a crossover. Almost looked like he was going to go down the inside of Barry Moss through 3 and 4, but Jesse Cullen leads. Glander got caught out trying to pull that move, and now Tim Werner's down the inside of him. Here he comes. Taking away the 4 spot. Looks like Phil Campanella with a little bit of an issue coming out of 4. '75 car looks like he's got some kind of issue, going really slow near the back of the pack. Looks like he's going to pull off the track on the back straightaway. Jesse Cullen leads from Barry Moss, Travis Schmidt, Tim Werner, Gary Glander round out the top 5. Werner looking to try it on the inside of Travis Schmidt. Can't find a way to make it work. Whoa. Marcus Hepner keeping pace with the lead group. As Werner still trying to find a way past Schmidt. Can't find a way to get it done. Schmidt staying hugged right to the bottom. Jesse Cullen bobbles up high. Here comes Barry Moss on the inside. Not quite enough momentum. Here comes Werner on Schmidt. He finally found a way. Here he comes back into the 3rd spot. Cullen goes way wide off of 2. Barry Moss looking to get the horsepower down. Can't quite slip up the inside into 3 and 4. Cullen sticks the bottom out of 2 that time and keeps his position. Werner now coming to close up on Barry Moss, shooting down the inside at 3 and 4. Can't make it stick. Werner taking a peek down the inside on Moss, and it's not going to work that time. Jesse Cullen giving himself a little bit of breathing room. Werner peeks on the inside again. Can't make it stick. Jesse Cullen working through some lap traffic right now. Barry Moss trying to claw his way back up while having to worry about defending from Tim Werner behind him. Now Cullen's hit a roadblock in the form of Brian Whelan and Patrick Hansen. He gets around Whelan, but now he's got to find a way past Hansen. Gets bottled up a little bit, makes it stick down the inside. Great move from Jesse Cullen to get through lap traffic. Now Moss has got to do the same thing. They're still fighting side by side for position. Now Cullen stuck behind the 13 AA Phil Campanella as we are halfway down, 12 to go. Jesse Cullen looking to get his 2nd feature win of the year. There goes Werner down the inside of Barry Moss. Moss left him a little bit of room, and Werner made him pay for it. Werner's up to second, now can chase down Jesse Cullen. Cullen doing a wonderful job of getting through traffic there, getting around the 96 of Tim Lange. Werner's getting closer and closer, though. That 03W car is on rails. 10 more laps to go as Werner has caught Jesse Cullen down into turn 3 and 4. And we got a yellow. Spun around there in turn 4. Once again, Tim Werner was reeling in Jesse Cullen before that yellow flew. Let's see if he can finish the job on the restart here. 10 more laps to go. Cullen leading him down. We get a green. Gary Glander got the jump by Travis Schmidt, but then Barry Moss had to check up, and Gary Glander got caught out. Marcus Hepner is now up to the 5th spot. Tim Werner, meanwhile, working the high side, trying to get back up to Jesse Cullen. Cullen's pulling away. Travis Schmidt now trying to look down the inside of Barry Moss for that 3rd spot. Oh, and Jesse Cullen pins it in turn 4. Spun all by himself, was looking so good for a 2nd feature win in the year. Tim Werner gets the whole shot ahead of Barry Moss. Travis Schmidt holding strong in the 3rd spot. Marcus Hepner down on the inside of Mark Hepner up top. Gary Glander got caught out again on that restart. Brandon Kneprath is moving up. He's going on the inside of Marcus Hepner going into turn 3. And he's got the 5th spot. Kneprath gets around Mark Hepner. Now he's got Marcus Hepner up in front of him. Glander makes up the spots he lost on the restart. Now he's right back on the rear bumper of Brandon Kneprath. Meanwhile, Tim Werner leads with 5 laps to go. Coming around to 4 to go. Tim Werner in the 03W. Marcus Hepner trying to mount a charge on Travis Schmidt for the 3rd spot. Nothing doing so far out of 3 and 4. 3 laps to go for Tim Werner. Dave Dyker shows Tim Werner the white and checker. That means 2 laps to go. The 8 of Jesse Cullen can't catch a break. He spins around again in turn 4. White flag for 03W of Tim Werner. On to turn 4, your winner, Tim Werner. Your winner in the 03W, that's Tim Werner. He's out of Malone in his 22nd year of racing. Brett's Towing and Auto Repair, Ultimate Car, Tim Werner, Snap-on Tools sponsors.